Hey, what's up everybody? It's 2. Welcome back to Quick Crafts, where we turn everyday problems into simple solutions. And today we're tackling a problem that's probably happened to someone you know, maybe even you. Getting your wallet stolen while traveling, it's a total vacation killer, right? You're enjoying the sights, snapping some pics, and BAM! Your cash, cards, Idaho, gone! But don't worry, because today I'm going to show you a trick so simple, so unexpected, that thieves won't even know what hit them. It's called the freezer wallet trick, and it's all about using the one place those sticky-fingered scoundrels would never dare to look. Your freezer! That's right, your freezer. It's like a secret vault right in your kitchen, and the best part? It costs absolutely nothing to use. So are you ready to outsmart those pesky pickpockets and keep your hard-earned cash safe on your next big adventure? Let's do this! Okay, let's be real for a second. Pickpockets are getting more and more cunning these days. They're like ninjas, blending into crowds, spotting your every move. You think you're being careful, keeping your wallet tucked away in your front pocket, but they always seem to be one step ahead. Think about it. You're in a crowded market, mesmerized by the sights and smells, maybe haggling over a souvenir. Your guard is down, you're distracted. That's their moment. They bump into you, accidentally brush against you, and before you know it, your wallet's gone. Poof! Vanished into thin air. And it's not just crowded markets, it can happen anywhere. Busy train stations, tourist attractions, even fancy hotel lobbies. These guys are pros, they know all the usual hiding spots. Wallets, purses, money belts, those little travel safes in your hotel room, they've seen it all. But you know what they haven't seen? They haven't seen your freezer. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you were at someone's house and thought, I wonder if they're hiding cash in their frozen peas? Never, right? And that's the beauty of this trick. It's so unexpected, so outlandish that it actually works. Think about it. Pickpockets are looking for easy targets, quick scores. They're not going to waste time digging through your freezer when there are plenty of other unsuspecting tourists out there. They're looking for wallets, not frozen assets. Plus, let's be honest, who even thinks to check the freezer? It's not the first place that comes to mind when you think of hiding valuables. You've got your jewelry box, your secret drawer, maybe even a loose floorboard if you're feeling old school. But the freezer, that's just crazy enough to work. So while everyone else is busy worrying about fanny packs and money belts, you can relax knowing that your emergency cash is chilling out in the one place no thief would ever think to look. It's like having a secret weapon against pickpockets, and the best part is it's already in your kitchen. Now I know what you're thinking. 2, isn't it a little weird to keep money in the freezer? And yeah, maybe it is a little unconventional, but hey, we're not talking about storing your life savings in there. This is just for a little emergency cash, a backup plan in case something happens to your wallet. And let's be real, would you rather have slightly cold cash or no cash at all? I think the answer is pretty clear. Plus, think of the look on the thief's face if they somehow managed to break into your freezer and found nothing but a frozen bag of peas. Priceless. So, are you ready to ditch the bulky money belt and embrace the coolness of the freezer wallet trick? I thought so. Let's move on to the next chapter and I'll show you exactly how it's done. Alright folks, gather around because I'm about to reveal the secret to outsmarting even the sneakiest of thieves. Don't worry, it's not rocket science. In fact, it's so simple, you'll be kicking yourself for not thinking of it sooner. First things first, you need to choose your disguise. And no, I'm not talking about fake moustaches and Groucho Marx glasses, although that would be pretty hilarious. I'm talking about the perfect camouflage for your cash. A nondescript bag of frozen veggies. Now, you can use any frozen veggies you like, but I find that peas work best. They're small, they're inconspicuous, and they blend in perfectly with the rest of the frozen food landscape. Plus, let's be honest, nobody's stealing frozen peas. That's just bad form. Once you've got your peas, find a nice airtight Ziploc bag. You want to make sure that your cash is protected from freezer burn and any accidental spills. Nobody wants soggy money, right? Now comes the fun part, stashing your cash. Take your emergency funds. I recommend around $100 to $200 in small bills and seal them up tight in that Ziploc bag. Make sure it's nice and flat so it doesn't look too bulky. Next, grab your bag of frozen peas and carefully create a little nest for your cash right in the middle. You want it to be completely surrounded by those frozen green orbs, like a little treasure hidden in plain sight. Once your cash is safely nestled in its pea-filled cocoon, seal up the bag nice and tight, making sure to squeeze out any excess air. You want to create a solid, frozen brick that'll have those pickpockets scratching their heads in confusion. Now, for the final step, the placement. This is crucial. You don't want to just toss your cash-filled veggie bag on top of the ice cream. That's just asking for trouble. Instead, find a spot deep in the bowels of your freezer, buried beneath frozen pizzas, bags of ice, and that mysterious Tupperware container that's been in there since who knows when. The key is to make it look like it's been there for a while, just another forgotten item in the frozen tundra of your freezer. And there you have it, the freezer wallet trick in all its glory. It's simple, it's effective, and best of all, it's completely unexpected. Alright, so you've seen the freezer wallet trick in action, but you might be wondering, why would this actually work? Wouldn't a thief just ransack my entire house if they really wanted to? And to that, I say you're absolutely right. If a thief is determined enough, they'll find a way. But here's the thing. Most petty thieves, especially those pesky pickpockets, aren't looking for a challenge. They're looking for easy targets and quick scores. They operate on opportunity and efficiency. They want to get in and out as quickly as possible, minimizing their risk and maximizing their reward. They're not going to waste precious time digging through your freezer when there are easier targets out there. Think about it. When a thief breaks into a house, what are they looking for? They're looking for obvious valuables. Cash, jewelry, electronics, things they can easily grab and sell. They're not going to waste time defrosting a bag of peas, hoping to find a hidden $20 bill. Plus, there's the element of surprise. Thieves expect you to hide your valuables in predictable places, under the mattress, in a sock drawer, maybe even behind a loose brick in the fireplace. But the freezer, that's just crazy enough to catch them off guard. It's like that old saying, the best hiding place is in plain sight. But in this case, it's more like the best hiding place is in plain weird. It's so unexpected, so outlandish, that it actually works. Now, I'm not saying that the freezer wallet trick is foolproof. If you're dealing with a highly organized crime ring or a particularly determined thief, they might eventually find it, but for the average pickpocket or opportunistic burglar, it's an incredibly effective deterrent. So there you have it, the psychology behind the freezer wallet trick. It's all about understanding the mindset of a thief and using their expectations against them. All right, my savvy travelers, now that you've mastered the art of the freezer wallet trick, let's take your travel security to the next level with a few bonus tips. Because when it comes to protecting your hard-earned cash and valuables, you can never be too careful, right? First up, let's talk about diversification. Just like you wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket, you don't want to keep all your cash in one place, even if that place is a super secret frozen pea fortress. Instead, split your money into different stashes. Keep a small amount in your wallet for everyday expenses, a little more in a hidden pocket in your bag, and maybe even a secret stash tucked away in your shoe. That way, if one stash gets compromised, you're not left high and dry. Next, let's talk about technology. In this day and age, there's an app for everything, including keeping your money safe. Look for travel wallets with RFID blocking technology to prevent electronic theft, or consider using a digital wallet on your phone for contactless payments. And speaking of phones, make sure yours is protected with a strong password or biometric lock. And enable the Find My Phone feature so you can track it down if it gets lost or stolen. Finally, let's talk about common sense. This one seems obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people forget it. Be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas. Don't flash your cash around and keep your valuables close to your body. And if someone approaches you acting suspiciously, trust your gut and move away. It's always better to be safe than sorry. So there you have it, my friends, the freezer wallet trick. A simple, effective, and surprisingly hilarious way to outsmart those pesky pickpockets and keep your emergency cash safe on your next adventure. Remember, it's all about being creative, thinking outside the box, and using those unexpected solutions to stay one step ahead. But I want to hear from you. Would you try the freezer wallet trick, or do you have your own crazy travel hacks for keeping your valuables safe? Share your thoughts and tips in the comments below. I read every single one, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome life hacks and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.